where he wants to get to, and he's always on balance.
Paul George back into the game, and he's going to the line looking for the three-point play on the reach. They came out late. Pat Frere recognized that. Paul George playing with 4 fouls and going to his strong side, and undeterred as he gets to the rack.
The clock.
Ball given away. Paul George. Points off a takeaway. 24-20 now. Once
from anywhere, as you just seen.
Lead trimmed into single digits. Paul George spots an entry to the rim. Hit hard. Counted and a foul. And
Starting a heck of a trend here that he's going to have to keep this up.
But this is who he was all of last year. Counted and a foul.
Yes.
But they really rely on him. Paul George. Little stroll down the lane. George in double figures. First player in double figures.
Luka. Steal by Pat Beverly. Beverly and George run the breaks. Here comes Paul George. That's his first 2-point basket of the game. And it gives him a 17-point first quarter. More than. Still a lot of threats out there to score the ball for the Clippers. One of them, Paul George, who receives a J. No good. And Montrezl Harrell has a head of the steam. Oh, and he's missed, but Paul George followed it in.
To Valanciunas. Magruder on the steal. Paul George back the other way. He attacks, hangs, and hits.
Well, for the entry pass, the steal here.
Paul George on the drive.
Oh, that's what they were looking for.
Foul gobbled up by Pat Beverly. The Clippers recycle. George with the handle, the scoop, and the score. Wow. Here in terms of points scored together, they've only gotten better. How about a turnover? Here comes Paul George. Oh my! He covered a lot of ground.
George on the drive. And the Clippers once again wearing the... I'm sorry. Now here's George. Ahead of the field and score.
That's Ron James, and can't forget my man Tayshaun Prince.
And here's George again.
Third behind James Harden in attempts at 9 a game, so he'll definitely be looking for a three-point shot tonight.
He got open there off the inbounds.
Just going up.
And it's going in. Wagner had it knocked away, holds his eye. Here's Paul George all alone. And now a timeout.
Kept the ball.
Paul George, what a move right there. 21 points now.
Harkless in his 8th year out of St. John's, played the last 4 years in Portland. Now George drives and gets to the rim and scores.
He's better than he was.
George at the rim.
The other thing you start to see with Paul George can't be 1 and 2 in the sense that I mean, if you look at East-West.
I mean West.
But there, Paul George,
4 of 6 from the floor. He's 5 of 5 from the line as George hesitates and flips it in.
Now, that's what we mean by saying, where is the defender on the man?
And Jang, really no resistance at the end of that. 2 fouls on Gorgie Jang. George again, no resistance, right to the rim. And
they cannot turn the corner and get that 10 to 12-foot jump shot.
George up, under, and in. Timeout, Minnesota. The worst defensive rating in the NBA during the month of December. George, free release, right to the rim, 33.
Cutter, who made the pass. The old story at the playground, pass and cut.
George lays it home.
Oh, big basket.
44 for Paul George. And a
much punch. Montrezl Harrell's been used off the bench. Paul George running in, banks it home.
Bridges up to knock down this shot.
Here's George, a foot race with Saric, slows it down and lays it in. He went from 5th gear to 3rd gear, lights the lamp with the right hand.
And I'm going to get out in transition early for your team.
George cradles the ball, down the lane, down the hatchet goes for Paul George. Foul. Throws it away, George gets it back with Oubre to beat it, he flushes it in! And stares him down after the...
Just under 4.5 remaining in this first half. Clippers have opened up a 10-point lead. Strong move by Paul George. 113. Clippers led 113-107. They led by 6 with 4.5 remaining. George with the bucket. Here's one up. Final seconds. And the Rockets will come away with the victory.
To take Kawhi Leonard. So not just the ability to defend Leonard, but also multiple epic plays with that block.
Nice move off the ball. Paul George. Beverly finds him in an easy bucket. And that now a 7-point game. Paul George banks it home as the shot clock expired.
Mitchell. So for me, he needs to be an all-star.
Level Larceny. Here's George. Oh, takes it to the house and punches it in with the right hand. Not scoring only 81 points in a 104-81 loss. George feeling good. Gets around his defender. Oh, he had him backpedaling and lays it in. Welcome back, new father. Lou Williams to the lineup. Paul George wheeling inside, lays it in, and he looks much better. George into the defense and lays it in right against Robinson. Shamet, a transition three. Oh, George comes out of a deflection. Recovery by George. Down the lane to the rim with the right hand, and the Clippers pull to the net. And Beverly comes away with rebound number 4. Clippers looking for the lead. George to the rack, reverse layup. Oh my! Reorganize. 9 to play. George down the lane, bullies his way to the cup and lays it in. Paul George with 17.
The Blazers Jazz game last night. Paul George inside. I'm sure you saw that.
A lot of times, and it's tough for fans and it's tough for the media because there's so much that's put out there that's not accurate. We were fortunate if we could get to the deal point, we were going to move forward. Fortunate for us.
This is where PJ's been killing Minnesota. He's been sifting his way and getting into well.
Sometimes, as we see Morris drive and able to hit on a reverse, sometimes it's better when players know.
Good job pushing Valanciunas out of his space, which allows Paul George to finish with authority.
That's a nice. Murray turns it over. He thought he was fouled. Paul George goes and finishes. Millsap thought about a foul, but backed off.
They were an excellent team in his career there, as Horford picks up his third.
Count it and one.
Off the dribble. George on a 2-on-1 took it the length of the court with their bench, except for Paul George. Is Harrell. The tip by George.
Has come on for the Clippers. Well, the best bench in the NBA. George, nice hesitation. He got hit. Pounding Paul George. Zubac sets the screen. George goes the other way. He goes to the lane and bats it home. That's some good basketball on both ends. Here in what has been an intense first couple of quarters. Paul George goes and banks it home. You guys were remarking during the last time out just how hard both these teams are playing.
The other way. Lakers lead 9, biggest tonight, and it goes up and in. Squirrel
on the bench here for the Clippers, and looks like he's getting ready to check back in.
Oh, look at George. Boy, he took that with him.
That he's got some pieces around him that can help him win perhaps next year. Paul George in attack mode to the rim with the right hand. He joked about it after the game on Saturday. Pat Beverly questionable to return with some calf soreness as Paul George glides across the lane for the long haul.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no doubt they're going to be better for it.
Well, and also a lot of credit goes to James Jones, you know, of seeing that.
And then coached Austin Rivers in New Orleans. George, runs through a pair of defenders like they're saloon doors in a...
At the NBA app. Kawhi Leonard back in. George. The hard drive to the rim for Paul George, and it gives the Clippers a... Back in on Hardaway. George creates space. Pump fake. Lays it in. Paul George was looking.
Is as big and as good as any in the league.
Off the scramble. Paul George gets...
During this bubble.
And I think it's really almost feels like across the board. Too much fouling across the board as you're going to get it.
Improved. Plumlee a bad pass. Paul George looking to push. But their defense has been poor here in the bubble. And a foul call.
Can consistently get to this level, that would also change the calculus.
No doubt, as George throws that one down, back to a one-point game. It's turning out to be one of the, real. Paul George finds room and the foul.
Stronger than.
Paul George hesitated, now gets inside, goes right at Porzingis. Tough shot from Paul George. George, Green, Jackson, and Harrell. Oh, sweet move there from Paul George.
Rick Carlisle to keep him on the floor. He did, and he stayed away from that fifth foul. George going strong. George gets his own and puts it back. George on the take, stops, trying to get Porzingis up, and a flurry of moves. Paul George. Chance here for the Clippers. Paul George active early on the drive, trying to clear some space, and George scores at the basket. That'll be a time.
Getting a couple turnovers early.
If you're just joining us once again, as George on the take, takes on Boban and scores the layup. No 7-foot dagger last year in Portland, and then Indiana the 2 years before that. George on the lob. They set up the first play for him, and Kawhi, his second playoff series, hadn't scored a point in the playoffs until this year. George fouled by Boban.
18 points a game in these playoffs. He'll dance and drive in the collision, and he gets the 2, and he Plumlee can't hit on the drive. Lou Williams the other way, 3-on-2 off the wing. George reverse, book it.
Nice ball control as it was in the air there by Plumlee.
Splitting the defense, sidestepping a defender. George sit in, poked away. More defense, here they come. Numbers, George from Kawhi. 2 in a row, they've made that happen now at defense. And on George. Paul corkscrews and fakes and dances. Paul George is in the middle. Morris, Beverly the pass to George, who has scored well. Leans inside, got the 2 and a foul.
Here's the staff. They've been here since the first week of July. And for the Toronto Raptors, they've been on the road as Paul George making the shot. Raptors have.
He'll pull up and unlace a triple. George. That's just hitting the glass. Like Doc was talking about, right? Hit the Porter tonight, 0 of 2. He's played 13 minutes. Inside, open is George. He snuck in.
Tone offensively and defensively.
These early afternoon games are so about who can wake up first.
Just took it from him. Took his cornbread. Wow. George and 1. Kawhi. He thought he got fouled. Beverly throws it ahead to Leonard. Leonard inside the George, adjusts and banks it home.
The thing that Mark did differently on his floater as George goes to the rim and finishes through contact.